Neon Esports will finish off now with the Storm Spirit, so a very solid kind of finish here. I dare say there's not really much catch for a Storm apart from maybe those chains from Moon. They have the level 1 chains, but they're just not going to bother. It's not going to be long enough. Fnatic just let it go. Back. No, there's the chains coming out. Genuel's going to just chase him down for a bit, and yeah, it just does nothing.
Fnatic getting a little lucky with these River Rune spawns. DJ, second one going despite the fact that Playhard had rotated for it, but with that, Ice goes down solo, I think.
He does, yes. Scam just died, but now look at the block from those Treants. He does finally get out of there, but they should have some follow-up damage. With those 3 Shadow Poison stacks, it may be enough. No! 31 HP he survives on. And we might actually see an early rotation up from the Storm now. Like, he's going to be 4 mana, 4 HP, and he's TPing up top.
Got your level 6 on Raging Potato, not quite, just a little bit short. Game, otherwise I think they really could have...
They're going. Savage, he's going to be the one in trouble. Jab's trying to heal him up, but he doesn't have enough regen. And now the Raw does come up, and they will save it for the IO. And I dare say that's perfect timing. T1 start dropping. Of course, you do have the living armor to slow this down. Moon is looking for that tree, but he's going to run deeper into the trees.
John, good job here, just delaying for as much as possible. 5 more seconds until the next Nature's Grasp, and his team's here to help.
Yes, again, Earthshocking in. Ice does TP out in time, but now the zip in from Yokaj. He'll go straight after Savage, but the Eclipse does come out. It will connect on Skem, but he'll enrage, and Savage is going to be in trouble. They jump in with Play Hard as well. They do find the main kill. Now trying to go maybe after Moon, but no. They'll settle for jabs on the IO. It's just that Storm again, though. It's a free game for Yopaj. Just does whatever he wants.
Committing heavily onto Ice as well. They get the roar off, and it's a solo kill for Raging Potato.
Oh, it's not good news for Fnatic. Savage now. He's going to be forced to try and farm up in that jungle, and he's not too far behind. He's about 3.5k net worth, but you are in that concerning range right now if you're Savage, but Scam actually just going good by himself. DJ gonna be in trouble. He doesn't have disruption right now, so he does die, but Scam, oh, he couldn't get up the cliff. That is not good.
He's got his team
takes him down, but Playhard will be there with the grasp as well from Daniel, but here comes Jabs. Sonic Wave will come out now. Ice TPing in, but Scam is juking them out. No, Savage does get the Lucent Beam off. Playhard, he will be able to blink away, but Daniel may not be so lucky. He does get Lucent Beamed, and he will die. And that is a bit of overconfidence coming out of Scam. Going for that possible Shadow Demon, but costing his life and Genuel's definitely not worthwhile.
Some prospect if they're able to catch out Savage here.
Savage, no. I thought he may have been aware something was going wrong, but can they even break the gap? No, they can. Playhard is in. Jab's trying to relocate out. He won't make it in time to save Savage. And unfortunately for Jabs, he's also probably going to die as no, Skem's TPing away.
Yeah, I don't think they need it. Ice is much higher priority, and they're going to be able to take him out, and that's going to mean a tier 1 tower as well.
Yeah, and I suppose Raging's still around to take down Jabs. He doesn't have a tether target, but disruption is nice from DJ. That will save the day. Rule was essentially wasted, I suppose. I'm kind of shocked Raging actually went for that tier 1 tower, as his creep wave was being pulled away by the treants of Ice, which denied the creep wave for that tier 1, but they didn't need it. And now bot lane, Moon, he's trying to go after Playhard. They will TP in Ice as well, but Playhard, does he have a blink? He does. Raging has Roar in 3 seconds. Yopaj meanwhile killing off DJ in the mid lane, and Moon, he needs to run it out right now. Raging still holding on to that Roar, not committing yet. Waiting for that final moment that he's confident enough to go for the kill, and now maybe that's the time. He does get it. There's the team coming with Moon. He's going to die prior to that. Now Ice, he's going to try and survive, but Savage is coming in with Jabs. They'll chase down Raging, but more heroes are coming in from Neon. Genuel's there. Playhard, he's falling low, but he'll blink out of there, and Fnatic now are going to be on the run once again.
Paj is coming.
He is, and he has mana. Savage gonna get jumped. Eclipse is available. He may need to pop it straight off the bat. Scam, no. Relocate is out from Jabs, but Ice, does he make it? He does not. He was so close to getting the TP off, but it's a bit too late, and Jabs will probably be the 3rd one to die now.
Yes.
Nice tether. Yopaj is on top though, and Scam will be there with the follow-up slow. They are still going to try and fight again, maybe Fnatic. So no, that'll be it. Neon will go for the T1 tower push. And he's going to go for the basher straight after. So just a very fighting-orientated build for Skim. They are going to claim that Roshan. Yopaj, of course, is going to take the Aegis. And now the immediate TP's down bottom, and Moon has to be careful. Overgrowth does come in, and he decides to gun you well.
The solo kill from the Tria Protector onto your mid laner, you hate to see.
Oh, it's just not great.
They're going for more.
I wonder, Danog, where do you think Fnatic needs to change things up here? Because they are starting to really fall behind now. It's an 11k net worth lead for Neon.
I mean, it was always going to be really tough after the way that laning stage went, right? Oh, Yopaj has been able to pick off the IO here as well. Will they be able to get Savage? No, even with that Arcane Rune down there. And it's from Skem. He's deep as hell.
He is. He will pop the Enrage. Doesn't have the Aegis on him. It is still on Yopaj. Now the Eclipse comes out, but Sonic Wave is going to be huge from the Queen of Pain. Play hard. They take down Ice, but Skem does die. It's a big pick off there for Fnatic, so they'll keep chasing. After Raging Potato it is. For Fnatic, they may just be very satisfied with that kill alone. Genuel, I guess he got the bounty. I'm not sure if it was worth giving his life away for, but he got it.
Yeah, well, there's that, and there's also just the take my life instead. I'm much less pain. Oh, they're going in again.
Yeah, he's not done. Still has the Aegis, still has plenty of regen with that Bloodstone. You know, it's like, what can you do to stop this storm? Like, what item can you get to lock him down? Yeah, that's kind of my reaction as well. Jabs, he's getting caught out with that Vortex, and now Savage got to run. There's no Roar, but they'll just dive the tier 3 tower. Savage is struggling, playing hard with the Scream now. They have the Spirit Vessel, and Yopaj is done. He has the Aegis, he'll just keep diving. Ice now underneath the tier 4 towers. Yopaj gets that one as well. Moon's trying to fight back. Can he at least get Raging? He can. Maybe he can clean up. Disruption is there from DJ to try and save this Ember. They'll get the Aegis, but they'll lose the Ember again. Oh, and that costs the buyback from Ice. Maybe they get Skim. No, they won't. He's fine. He'll run.
There's not too much that they can do about it just yet. They don't even have Glyph for the next 2.5 minutes, so the edge of their seats about how they can deal with it.
Giving up the buyback status, they're gonna have to fight this. Zip in, oh Jabs, he just team B, but they have the vision with the Hawk, and now the Sonic Wave. DJ's dead, the Roar's there. Ice, is gonna be a dieback on that Prophet, and they're still going onto the fountain. Moon, he will remnant in, but I'm not even sure that's safe. They'll call the GG. It's the only way to survive. And Fnatic, Neon Esports, game number 1. What a performance from this Radiant side.
I mean, the amount of farm the Raging Potato was able to get on that top side, granted, didn't have the strongest contest, I suppose, and it didn't even go ideally with that good deny coming out.
It's an interesting draft, a big switch up here from Neon. I gotta say, personally, when I look at Fnatic's draft, I am a lot more confident looking at theirs than I am at Neon Esports. Skem is having another free game, it seems like, in that top lane, but I suppose I could say the same for Savage down at the bot lane. They are fairly even in terms of farm at the moment.
Fairly even, yeah. Oh, mid lane, they're trying to make a play here onto Yopaj, and he might go down.
He's very, very low. He'll eat a Fairy Fire, and Moon, he was out of mana. However, down at the bot lane, Savage does end up dying. Raging to pick up the first blood.
I don't mind Jabs being down here, though, because he's still got up onto his level 5, and if they're able to take back one of his outposts, he should potentially have the Static Storm right afterwards. Johnny, well, he's rocked right into it.
And that he has. Then you are going to end up going down. Jabs helping out Savage secure a kill there. Savage is going to keep farming up the ancient camps for now. Meanwhile, Shards go out to Jabs. He's going to be in a bit of trouble, but now Savage trying to help out by pulling off that plot, but really just letting him blink away. But Yopaj in there with the avalanche toss does kill off the disruptor, and now Snowball onto Savage. They're going to send both in. Playhard's going to try and run, but Moon does secure the kill. And now Genuel, he's coming in. Savage is trying to run, but Yopaj has the damage. He will get the double. Now chasing for more. He's going to go after DJ perhaps, or even even Moon, who does only have one remnant left. Can they keep up?
He hasn't even bought a single Blightstone, so he's not going to be able to even just put some passive damage onto the tower, let the creeps do the majority of the work. Keep pushing it into the tower, though, which is a nice effective use of his time.
What item do you think he will go for? Because I was kind of sure he was just going to go straight Death Zone. That, hold that thought, because top lane, Sonic Wave is huge out from Raging Potato. Now the Overgrowth cancelling TPs. Jabs will die. Savage couldn't get to the low ground with the stomp, and he does go down. It's a 1-for-2 trade. Playhard losing his life on the Tusk. Seems as though Skim has just outright bought the Maelstrom now.
This is the difference here, though. Oh, I think I can catch him in range for the glimpse. It's only level 2.
Yeah, fish it up. He's got nowhere to go. Great block out from DJ. This mid tiny. He's through 3-2 right now. It's not exactly the greatest score. And
make that the only thing you're going for, but we can see here, go on the Greaves. It's a bit more sustainable for themselves and around this mid lane, trying to get the loop behind with this Weaver.
Lane, do try and make the jump. Ice, he's going to be okay. He'll go for the Shallow Grave early on. They're still going to surround him, and he won't have help coming in. They really have no choice but to let Ice die, and now we'll Scam. He's going to chase Savage, who was farming near the area. Does scout him out, gets a swarm placed on the Fuzzy Wuzzy. He will try and take the bug out immediately, but Scam is not giving up on the chase. Shard's going to fly out there. Perfect. Now the toss out there from the Apart. Snowball there. He's trying to get to his high ground, but he can't. Neon, they're making a
great divide and conquer happening right now. So pop in the haste, making sure to make a beeline for Jabs, making him use the glimpse, and then only once that was done were they fully committed onto this Ursa. So really liking the way that Neon are going about it.
Moon's gonna go after Playhard down that Radiant outpost, and well, they get the outpost, but they lose that Tusk, and now Scam, he's being glimpsed back into a Static Storm. That's gonna be a big kickoff. Maybe a bit of an overconfidence play there from Neon. I just don't know if you really want to lose that Pos 1 Weaver like that.
Not necessarily. He went for the time-lapse play right at the end of the glimpse, but with the Static Storm being laid down there's nothing he can do at all.
Moon might just find Raging as well. He does pop the mech now, turning around Sonic Wave. Moon, he may have overestimated how much damage he had, and now DJ goes down to Yokaj, and well, Raging's getting all the tips. Why not?
Yeah, I mean, do you really care if your Treant's dying here? Objective to take around that. I guess Roche, but that's not what they're worried about right now.
I can imagine they are. Yeah, Page, Avalanche, toss onto Moon. Just a bit of a threat in there as they're actually going to try and go onto Ice. The Shallow Grave, no, he just can't get it off in time.
Right, and succeed. They're still going in on Moon.
Well, Moon's going in on them, it seems like. An Echo comes in, DJ. He does get a great one, but Yopaj gets an even better Avalanche toss. Moon will die once again. DJ will also end up dying. Raging Potato right now, this swap is 9-0-7. And I thought it was a great initiation out from DJ, but they just turned so quick. Some nice power spikes, but there's a counter smoke.
Coming through, they know they're not in the Roche pit, making sure right past that. Man, if we're able to catch out DJ at the start of this would be enormous.
They didn't scan out that Arcana being taken. DJ doesn't want to die like this. He does blink away, but Scan's already there, and Yokaj will blink into the Avalanche toss. They might still go for yeah, they'll still go for the fight. Static Storm's going to be there on Raging, but he popped the Blade Mail. He's just fine. That will do nothing. They're still trying. Scam gets Ice. Sonic Wave, Moon still trying to run away. Scam is on the chase now with Savage, and it looks like the shards will lock Moon in, but he will remnant out. Now Raging still chasing him down low, giving vision to Yopaj to get the Avalanche toss off, and it looks like Savage, I thought he was going to be in danger, but no, he is still. They are still chasing him down. They might just settle for Jabs, but they're timing the fountain again. Why not?
What is going on?
Oh boy, Neon Esports. Who is this? What is this team?
Oh man, the dive. There's no towers taken on this top side of the map, and they're like, screw it. The fountain is where we need to be right now. They saw that it was 23 minutes into the game, and they're like, hey, didn't we finish game 1 at around this time? You can see here, they're just spread out perfectly again. Their positioning in these team fights has been amazing on Neon Esports, and really do at this stage. They're trying to use the Necro books for a little bit of information, but as soon as they see him get in, they just leave.
Does end up going in, does just get avalanche tossed. Page now is going to run away.
Skem's found DJ.
Glimpse him up, but DJ's in trouble. Static Storm there on too. DJ does die, however. And well, play hard. He's about to die in the task, and finally he does. Moon picks up the kill, but now the overgrowth is there. Savage, still enraging, does just run through it, but now he might just be kind of. Your partner throws away Skem, so Savage can't actually go for him. Now they use up the Ursa. Can he actually kill the Tiny? No! They put a GG branch in front of him as well. Oh, they're styling on them now. Neon Esports. They get the first aces of the game. Not a great feeling when you've got an Ursa on the side of Fnatic. It's bot lane. They're still sticking around here. Play hard, just scouting out with the shards. Fnatic have bought themselves enough time so that Moon has his BKB up now, so at least you've got that, and that's actually a fair bit of damage out onto Skem. Puts one sleight of fist.
Yeah, he killed the Necro book as well.
Oh, of course. Skem, this shot, they have the control. Aegis is still around. He might slip his spy, but now the overgrowth. Sonic Wave is there for Raging Potato, and now they're just committing all the way. DJ's about to fall right in front of his fountain. Raging, no, they can't get it. He does get healed up, but they're just blocking the entrance.
Well, they've got Echo Slam though. DJ could make a big play here.
There it is. The Echo comes out. DJ, he finds all four of them. The damage is insane, but is it enough? It definitely will be. 3 heroes go down. Skem's making a run for it. They are on the chase, and Neon Esports are getting punished for their overly confident play of standing in front of a Radiant side fountain.
This Tinker Ward's really nice as well on the top side. They can see that DJ is Shadow Amuleted here underneath, and they can make the perfect play for it if they want.
That they are. You can also see Savage, so Raging jumps in with the Lotus Orb. Savage has a TP, has an Abyssal, might feel like he can try and turn, but he must realize he's surrounded. They do go in, but there's the TP cancellation, thanks to your Page. Now the toss up, a great Sonic Wave once again with the overgrowth flying out, and they are just sitting ducks. DJ will die, Savage has no chance. He does try to fight back, but no chance in hell of that happening, and
be there right as it respawns in 3, 2, 1. And
Dino, the Archer, does take it out. Neon still not dissuaded by their courier dying. Raging is going to run up to that high ground. They do seem to know he's there. He does now scout out for the team, but does get purged up by that Archer again. So Raging going to back off, look to go back in. Savage could be in trouble.
They're putting him on the front lines.
Yeah, your Page could be in trouble now actually. He's taking a lot of damage here, but he is still surviving. Savage, Jules, no, will survive for now. Now the Sonic Wave flying through. Your Page does die, but he'll buy back immediately. They continue this team fight. Nice walrus punch onto Savage, just slowing him down even more. You don't have jabs there to help him out. Skem will just make sure he sticks around now with the overgrowth to fly out as well from that tree protector, and Savage is going to die with no buyback.
He chooses to go with that one.
They won't bother, you are right. Moon, oh no, in fact he is still in there. Skem is going to go after him now. Moon, have you ever extended? Avalanche is out. He does still have remnants and his BKB. He's just waiting up, and now the toss comes out. Moon, Echo comes in though, DJ.
He dies anyway.
Save. Moon is dead, however. The Weaver attacks just chased him down. He will buy back immediately. You've wasted that Echo now though, and you couldn't follow up to it. And Moon going back in, trying to save Ice, but he will die. Neon. DJ just in the Shadow Amulet, there's no detection. They'll kill him the old-fashioned way, and they do get it. Just force to run it out, so Skem will just Sakuchi the way back in. With that Desolator, he hits like a truck.
And the living armor on himself, and he's got lifesteal if he's able to hit a creep at all.
And the Dagon right now on your Page as well. Just flying out of the courier, just on top. And, well, they're not going to make it in time anyway. Skem will just take out the road way too quick. Done. I'm not sure what the snowball was about, but I guess just in case they were going to jump in, he'll just run it out. It's fine, he does have the axe.
Veals jabs inadvertently just by destroying all these trees.
Poor chaps. top lane. Perhaps they look to make a play here on Yopaj, but Yopaj is baiting right now. Skem is right around the corner. DJ, he blinked in, but Skem, he'll go for him. He has a Divine now. This Weaver just finds the Divine outright while he's there. They do jump on Yopaj, but you've got to watch out for that Weaver. Overgrowth comes in. Sonic Wave on Jabs. He'll barely survive, but Ice will not. He dies mid-TP. Jabs will die, and now it looks like they'll also lose Moon. Perhaps no, he remnants, but the chase is there. Skem will get a triple now onto the Ursa once again. Savage has been left alone to try and deal with this side of Neon by themselves. And Skem is going back to the T4s, it seems, while Savage is being controlled here up the top lane, still trying to man fight. Skem is just base racing against himself, apparently. Doesn't want that kill on the Ursa.
Just playing with him a little bit. He's got the Walrus Punch back available. Gets used. Still alive somehow on Savage, but that base is melted.
Yeah, T4's gone. Savage is still up in the air right now.
Are they doing this so he can't buy back and stop the defense?
I don't know. It seems that way. They fought a hell of a lot of time, and it did get them one tier 4 tower. If they could somehow kill Skem and get the Divine Rapier, you could make the argument they could come back into this game somehow, but this is going to be their only chance. They're in front of the fountain. Savage, he has started jumping onto Raging, but Play Hard will save the day, so Raging can blink out.
Yep, Raging and Play Hard, they're achieving their roles, right? Like, you've got a level 26 Green of Pain, he's going to be able to live through most things, and Skem just takes the towers.
Savage getting Yuled up. Do they have a shard? No, Fisher will be there. Savage, he did get sharded up, but he will be just inside of the fountain.
An echo, but there's no reason for them to clump up at all.
Raging, he got glimpsed back. This could be a nice opening, but he pops the blade mail. They just can't afford to really go after him with that on. You're just constantly concerned about where this Weaver is, because he's hitting for almost 600 damage per auto attack. Jabs! Oh, poor Jabs! He's trapped by the Fisher as well. Let him out! 23 Savage is going to come back in, but the Walrus Punch is there. He might die. The Echo! It's huge from DJ. Is it enough though? Maybe it is. They do kill off the Weaver once. That'll be the Aegis. Raging Potato also goes down. They're going to get him a second.
Is this the Rapier?
Bash. It could be. He BKBs, but no! He goes down. Savage has got the Rapier, or rather Play Hard does, but it is on the deck now. Savage will take it. Have they thrown this game? You're getting caught out as well. Uh-oh. Fnatic may have made a whoopsie.
Yeah, I mean, there's really no need for that, right? Like, why do you need to stand underneath a tier 4 tower? They'd use the glyph.
Savage understands, though, if he loses his Divine Rapier, the game could just go back to being over for Fnatic. So he has to try and make sure he doesn't die here. But he is
armor used.
kind of by himself.
Don't want to die again. I mean, he could have even time-lapsed when he got burst down there in the Radiant base.
Problem.
Run into this? Smoke's going to reveal, and Yopaj could just get straight out.
Out just in time. Moon is still diving. Januel is around. Yopaj can help him out. They do get the Slide of Fist. Now Raging going to be in trouble. Blade Mail activated, but it's not doing enough up against the Enrage of Savage.
He has no buyback. Any wave cutting going on? Not really. They're just standing behind their towers.
Fnatic though, it's a slow process, even with that Divine. Savage, Avalanche gonna fly in, he'll be fine, just trying to see if he can catch up that Weaver.
He's getting the Abyssal, yeah.
There's the Abyssal there, with the Static Storm now. They've got him in place, he's been controlled up and he does die, but he will have buyback.
GG trees helping Jonuel a little bit, but only so much.
They do buy back to the Weaver. These trees are still being placed by Danuel. Trying to get out of there back to the fountain. It looks like they'll secure the mid-racks and back up back Skem. Force the BKB now. So those chains did come out from Moon, latching him in, but he does get out intact.
But now, you know, the issue that we were having before, right? Where it's like, well, you've got this Tiny that can constantly make these reinitiations. It's just the Ember Spirit, though. You've got the Remnant still available here. Maybe Potato trying to interrupt it, keep the constant pressure there.
It's not such a bad play to make. It's buying more time for Neon. And Radiant does jump in.
He's got buyback, so he's okay with making this play.
Okay, well, he's caught in Static Storm, so I hope he is. He's almost certainly just going to die, and he does. So Bounty has been claimed, but like you talked about, it opens up the rest of the map, and out of that death from the Quap, they're gonna get a double damage. So it's, yeah, there's value. Savage gonna try with that Aegis. A lot of damage with the Divine Rapier, of course, as well. They'll glyph it up. Pistol does go on to play hard. He should be okay. They do force off him out. The Moon's in now. He really wants that Tusk kill, and the Remnant will secure. No buyback.
He's 150 gold short.
Oh no. That is not where you want to be. Now Raging jumps in. It's a bit of split pushing here from Scam down at the bot lane as well. He's trying to secure Megas right now. Raging might die for this. They force off him out. With the Yules, he should survive Overgrowth. It will allow him to blink out in time, but your Page will die. He will buy back. Meanwhile, bot lane, Scam does go down on the Weaver.
They got him. See you later.
No buyback on the Weaver.
No buyback. I mean, he's 2 minutes away. Is this it?
I think this is it, unless Raging.
You got to toss him back twice into the fountain. Someone needs to be in the fountain.
Oh, Savage! He is in the fountain now, but he has Aegis, and he will just jump out with the Abyssal. Still goes small up for your Page. He'll go for another toss back into the fountain again. Savage is going to lose the Aegis. Is this how they turn it back around, Neon? Savage, how do you survive this? He's by himself right now. He's just getting tossed back further and further. Savage,
he hops out.
Tries to jump out. He can't lose the Divine. He'll try to TP. No, he does lose the Divine. It is on. It is now on. Who is it on?
Oh, I don't know. What's happening?
No.
Is it at the ground?
No, it's in the fountain. It's in the fountain. Right in the corner. He's got that Aghanim Scepter in range as well. With a BKB, he could actually get away with that. Now you have me curious, sir.
Survive for 30 seconds. That's the name of the game for Neon right now.
Remnant in, Moon. He's trying to go for it. Oh, he's short. He is short. But,
they caught two.
It's going to be there on two. It's a bait. Overgrowth comes out, but Januel, he can't save his cause. Your Page goes down, Raging will buy back onto Savage. Savage may just man fight this, but no. He'll back off for now, win out the BKB.
Weaver's back.
We do have the Weaver.
And he's got buyback as well.
He's got buyback and a Rapier. Fnatic, they're gonna maybe just try to secure Megas. They're 1 racks away from securing Megas on the side of Neon, by the way, but they just can't quite get there at the moment. So Fnatic gonna try and secure the Mega Creeps themselves. Scam back to fighting form now, going to feel confident going in, but he's got to watch out for that disruptor. There is no static storm, but Scam, look at the damage. Savage is in trouble. Shallow Grave is there to save him, but he's going to get himself out of there. Sonic Wave is out from Raging. Jabs is down. Savage slips around it, tries to pop the BKB, but he does die. No buyback.
Oh, DJ!
The double echo. DJ just turning it all around for his team. That may have been it, but the Weaver doesn't die.
Is he going to tick out to the poison touch? Oh.
No, he does survive. Oh, DJ.
Oh, what's going on?
Play hard. He's going to get caught. Moon will be able to get the kill.
Snowball.
He does snowball, but there's no way out, surely. No, Skem's back. They do get the task. Moon, he does get the Hex off there with Ice Ice. Skem could be in trouble. He can't die like this. He'll try to fight back. The Overgrowth is there. Oh my goodness. Neon, basically all up now. I don't even know if they have smokes left. They do. Januel holds one.
Alright. Buybacks are on Ember, Shaker, and Weaver.
So those are the ones to watch.
They found him.
Well, Static Storm's going to be there. It's only on the tree though, but Savage does jump onto your Page. Snowball will save. Back onto Savage. Onto the tree. No, in fact, they're going to the backlines. They want Jabs there on that Disruptor. No,
you got to finish him.
They're trying to go after Ice Ice Ice. Jabs is getting out of there. Savage, meanwhile, still trying to kite around. He does get Januel. How is this Disruptor still alive? Now they do end up finding that Weaver Scam, but the Aeon Disc, it will save him. Sonic Wave comes through from Raging. Moon and Savage will get the Weaver. He does have buyback though. And now they'll continue for more. Snowballing from Playhard, trying to buy more time. Scam, he will buy back and come in, but
DJ again!
The Echoes, they get the buyback. Scam's gone the GG.
Oh, they call
it has been cool. Oh, what a game number 2. Fnatic, I don't know how they've done it. I don't know how DJ This man, his shoulders must be hurting right now, Danog. Someone get him a masseuse. He needs it.
What did we say at the start of this game? DJ needs those heroes that he's able to make the flashy plays with, and god damn did he. That double Echo Slam twice.